Thursday night, the best. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Garland against Smart. 5 to shoot. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Down low. Here's Garland. Rebound Boston.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Here's Brown. Williams with it. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Garland for 3. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Williams with the screen. Tatum passes to Williams. And no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Mobley. The 3 is up. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Brown finds Horford. Now Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. The drive by Smart. Mobley grabs the board.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Garland's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Driving to the basket. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Garland against Smart. The crossover. Yes, on the jumper. Garland's got 5 now. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And the second free throw is good.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, who's been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Now here's Mitchell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Garland from deep. There's the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Williams passes to Horford. Now here's Brown. Back to Horford. Brown inside. He's checked by LeVert. Brown can't hit. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Pass to Allen. Banked it in off the glass.
Jared Allen continues to do the dirty work down low. This guy is so fundamentally sound.
And here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. And And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Garland hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Williams passes to Horford. Williams misses. Here's Cleveland. Deflects the pass. LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Offensive board. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 6.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
LeVert goes against Tatum. Williams in the post. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the baseline jumper, no good. The drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
LeVert finds Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
Pass to Mitchell. LeVert outside from downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Smart for 3. Williams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Horford passes to Williams. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
LeVert outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night. Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Tatum passes to Smart. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Outside Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Brown. From the top of the key. That one a little long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Stolen by Mobley. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's Mitchell. And it comes off the front of the rim. For Boston, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Brown passes to Williams. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Mitchell finds Garland. Pulls up. Williams grabs the board.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Brown. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
LeVert outside. Robert Williams getting it done for Boston. 8. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at point guard.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Smart outside. Brown against Mitchell. Back to Smart. Inside. Tipped. They're running.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Well, the Celtics shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Brown drives in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he's good on the second.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Garland up top, defended by Smart. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 10.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Brown passes to Horford. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. To the middle. Horford with a steal. Williams with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA. And he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
It's stolen by Tatum. And they're on the run. Allen against Williams. Horford for three. Here's Smart. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Smart passes to Horford. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside Tatum. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. No good on the shot. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break. Here come the Celtics to end the drought. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Garland against Smart. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And stolen by Williams. Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, 2 points. That one goes. Mitchell's got 6.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Mitchell against Brown. Pass to Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. He's got 16.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
LeVert outside. Here's Garland. And there it is for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Pass to Williams. No good that time. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Mobley, no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tatum. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. 14 feet away. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Horford finds Brown. Out to Horford. It could go. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is
But it
under
turns
review.
out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And, you know, from what we are seeing here on the monitor,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off. And we've reached the end of the third. The Cavaliers on top, up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
and the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mitchell against Brown. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
Brown finds Horford. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Some room here for Williams. Boston again missing. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Tatum with a steal. Garland against Smart. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell with the ball. Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. 5 on the clock. Over Smart. The shot by LeVert, no good. Boston trailing. Brown with it. Now guarded by Mobley. The kick out to Williams. Tatum inside. He's checked by LeVert. And it's Tatum missing. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Brown passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires from deep. Pass to Brown. Tries to snap the cold streak. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Mitchell. Shakes him. And here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. Here's Tatum. And the layup is good.
Jason Tatum under duress, big moment, no problem.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. 1:52 left in the 4th. Outside for Mitchell. The 11-footer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Boy, Jared Allen, what a vertical, what length.
Horford passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. The drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Mitchell against Brown. Pass to Mobley. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Horford, a screen on Mitchell. Brown passes to Horford. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
It seems like Horford's been in the league forever. So he's definitely been in a lot of these late game free throw situations.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Releases. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. Knocked loose. Mobley grabs the board. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
Grizzlies going up against the... Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding. So that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now look at Memphis' starting group. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Adams in at the 5. Down low, Horford. And the rejection by Jackson. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Tatum passes to Horford. It's rebounded by Memphis. Out to Morant. Three-pointer. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Brooks with no one around. No good on the 3. Scott with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Williams passes to Brown. Horford dishes to Brown. Moves back up. Williams, that's good.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Back to Morant. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Stolen by Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams finds Horford. Celtics passing it around. There's Brown with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Brooks with it. Picked up by Brown. Back to Morant. Lets it go from deep. Tries again. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Morant with a wide open look. And they recover it. 4 on the clock.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Brown outside. Here's Horford. And the rejection by Jackson. The 3 from Morant. Morant with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And Morant throws it down.
That's one for the highlights. Boy, the future is bright for Ja Morant.
Brown against Bain. Brown the pass to Horford. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Pass to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year. And then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
Out to Morant. Shoots the 3. And Horford pulls it down.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers. Not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this continues. And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jackson dishes to Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Brown the pass to Horford. With 2 seconds left. Not going to go that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Grizzlies. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So on the floor for Memphis, the wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge.
And a wide open look for Bane. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bane's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies. Tatum looking around. He can't hit that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Bane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Smart. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Morant with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Payne for 3. Connects from 3-point range. And now a 10-point Memphis lead.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable 3-point option.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Bane against Horford.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Back to Morant. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 9. Brown the pass to Horford. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Here's Brooks. Here he goes. Jackson in the corner. Tatum against Brooks. Out to Morant. From past the arc. Morant with another miss.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
It's stolen by Adams. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Memphis the rebound. Nice shot by Brooks. Brooks has got his first points of the night. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Memphis.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Morant throws it down.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Over in the corner, Williams. He feeds it to Horford. Outside, Tatum. Shoots a fader. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Okay, that's frustrating. We work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Bain finds Morant, and stolen by Horford. And here's Brown outside, and they'll get another chance. Horford the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Morant with the ball.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
And the second free throw, good. Now here's Smart. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a...
The Celtics 21. The Grizzlies 31.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Celtics trail by 10. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Passes it to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Brown dishes to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
Good on both. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Here's Morant. He's got 13. Fires the 3. Al Horford with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final game.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Tatum on the wing. Brown wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 6 points.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Brooks, the pass to Adams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And it's off from three-point range. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Brooks outside. Stolen by Smart. There's the drive. Right side, Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Lobs it up there for Brooks. And Memphis with another turnover here.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Austin's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Out left to the wing. Here's Horford. Austin again missing. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Bane kicks to Morant. From outside the arc. It's good from long range. Morant's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
And here is Brown. 6 points for him. Here's Tatum. Nice D from Brooks.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Bane kicks to Brooks. Pass to Adams. The 3 from Morant. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant, and he converts the layup. Morant's got 11 in the second half.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Outside Tatum. Smart passes to Tatum. Over Brooks. They get it again. Shot is good, and the Memphis leads get down to 11 on the bucket from Williams.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
The drive by Jackson. It's Bane atop the key. And it's good off the back rim and in. Bane's got 10 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Steven.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
So Horford gets 2.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Tatum. And the rejection by Jackson. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Outside for Jackson. Back to Brooks. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Smart. There's Williams. He doesn't hit that one. Adams, some nice D. Jackson against Horford, and stolen by Horford. Now Tatum. Banked in off the glass.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
And the pass to Jackson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. 10 points for Jaren Jackson.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And it's Brown missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Bane kicks to Morant. Driving to the basket. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Tatum against Brooks. Tatum passes the front. Looking to get back on track here. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brooks dishes to Morant. Back to Brooks. Smart against Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits it.
The 3 from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Adams finds Morant. And here's Jackson. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. And stolen by Tatum. On the wing, Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart deciding where to go with it. And Adams sends it back.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Grizzlies.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Tatum. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. It's tipped. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Pass to Bane. Feeds to Jackson. Pass to Morant. He's looking for Horford and finds him. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Morant kicks to Adams. Morant left side. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference. Thank you.
force. A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Brooks from outside. That one is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Stevens. Nice move. And he lays it in.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Mobley with the block. Stolen by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting on a show, Jackson Jr. showing you what a big man can do at the rim.
Here's Garland.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
Now here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's the three. That shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Brooks. Jackson outside. Back to Brooks. Outside for Morant. From the arc. The offensive rebound. Brooks outside. Jackson for three. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got 5 points.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
They need this. Here's Allen. And he buries his first look.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Morant against Garland. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Now Jackson. Back to Brooks. Jackson outside. Brooks outside. Takes a three. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Outside Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Off target from three-point range.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there. When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Conchar. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jackson. Here's Morant. That one doesn't drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season. But as a whole, this young team, they won their division. But the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Now here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Garland against Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers leading. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Morant, pass to Brooks from outside the arc. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Lets it fly. And it's Cleveland with another.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Outside Morant. On the wing, Conchon. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play is under
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And after seeing it now in slow-mo, I definitely think he was late with it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the three. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside for Brooks. The three ball. Cavaliers with a rebound. And about Brooks, becoming a staple in the middle of this lineup, Richard.
Plays the 2 and 3 positions on the floor and scores it really well. But most importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have.
Oh, the D got there too late, and he'll go to the line.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
And Morant drops them both. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Back to Garland. Over Morant. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. From the high post. And another miss by Memphis.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
And he's going for the oop here. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Launches it. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got 8.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Mitchell with room to shoot. And again, it's Cleveland converting. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Misses off the left iron.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Outside Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
13 foul.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And here's Garland. Give him 8 points now. Mobley outside. Takes the 3. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. On the wing, Brooks. Outside for Morant. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. 6 to shoot. And there's Jackson on the assist by Brooks. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Jackson. Offensive rebound. Here's Stevens. No good from outside. On the wing, Brooks. Guarded by Garland. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Mitchell. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Morant. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Here's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Outside Morant. Back to Conchar. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll... We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Ja Morant is out there with John Conchar. And it's Adams in its center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And here are the Grizzlies now. And it's Morant missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's picked off. Morant against Garland. And he's going for the lob. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. That's tipped.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Mitchell finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Morant against Garland. And it's Morant off the drive.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Here's Conchar. And another miss by Memphis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The three from Mitchell will not go. Misses off the front iron. Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Adams. Driving inside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Plays with lots of energy and aggression. Good luck stopping Adams when he goes to throw it down.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
To the left side wing. Allen, the pass to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Morant.
I like Morant's workmanlike approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact. There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
To the paint. And they're on the break. Garland, the pass to Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
So both free throws good from Allen. For Memphis, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Conchar, good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to Mitchell. Tries to break his ice. Mobley outside. The 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Morant. And here's Adams. There's Jackson with the 3 on target from range. Jackson's got 14 points for the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
The 3 from Mitchell drills it from deep.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires from the wing. And too long on the shot. The Cavs trailing. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
With elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on those fast breaks.
On the wing, Mitchell. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Back to Conchar. Let's go with a 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Inside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. From deep. Here's Adams. Pass to Morant. Shoots it from the corner. The shot's good. Morant's got 19 points.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid. But when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the 3. Mitchell, good.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Jackson outside. Shoots it from the high post. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. From deep, Morant. Stevens with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Morant with it. Brooks outside. From deep three-point range. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Down low. To tie it up. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside for Brooks. From behind the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Outside Morant. Shot to end the cold streak. And then Morant with the jam.
Get this man the ball and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. To take the lead. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Conchar drives in. From deep, Morant. And the three-pointer goes. Morant's got 11 points here in the second half.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Pass to Stevens. Outside Garland. Here's Stevens. Here's Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
That's just the bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here we go, one-on-one.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
And it's Morant off the drive. Here's Adams. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Conchar. Back to Brooks. 4-3. Oh, he buried the three.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
The three from Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit. I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
Morant, pass to Jackson. Here's Conchar. No good with the triple. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Garland for three. Fires, hitting the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
Here's Morant. Yes!
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish.
something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert into the small forward. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Garland finds Mitchell. It's up a three. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Tatum. Smart with this screen on LeVert. Tatum no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Kept alive. Here's Mobley. The wide open look here for Garland. From outside off the mark. As the block. Outside Horford. His three-pointers off the mark. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Now Williams, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer, trains the three-pointer.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Garland attacking. The slam dunk by Garland.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Smart. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Here's Mobley. The 19-foot shot. No good off the back of the rim. Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, to no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep, so we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Horford. He dishes it to Williams. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Smart with this screen on LeVert. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 8 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. No good there. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Smart. The kick out to Williams. And so Boston again turning it over.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Garland. Mitchell against Smart. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Boston. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Tatum. Kicks over LeVert. Great D that time from LeVert.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. 11 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. The three. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 11.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Just 5 to shoot from deep three-point range. Smart misses.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Mitchell outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Brown outside. Kicks to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3 from Tatum. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 12.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
And it's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Here's Tatum. He's got 11. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. The 8-footer. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
Brown kicks to Horford. Back to Brown. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Left side, Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Passes it to LeVert. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Brown finds Horford. Back to Brown. To the middle. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's Mitchell missing. Celtics leading by 13. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. To the wing on the left. Allen with it. Now guarded by Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Mitchell. He has 7. Allen a screen on Brown. Here's Mitchell. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Boston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Tatum on the wing. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. The shot's good.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Here's Mitchell going inside. Rebound Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Brown inside the line, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, beautiful stroke from Jaylen Brown. Crucial moving forward that he shoot it well from the perimeter.
And there's the pass to Mobley. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. All right, Dave, thank you. And
The Celtics, 32. The Cavaliers, 18.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, a small forward.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident stroking it from deep.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. And the rejection by Tatum. Here's Smart. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Mitchell way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Mitchell's got 13.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Here's Smart. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Garland, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Allen kicks to LeVert. For 3, Mitchell. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Tatum passes to Horford. Shoots over Mobley. Horford, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Boston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Over Brown. And it's Mitchell missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Smart finds Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Mobley can't connect from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Brown, stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, we talk about Donovan Mitchell as an exceptional two-way talent. No better example than right there.
LeVert against Tatum. Brown the pass to Tatum. And here is Williams. He's looking for Horford and finds him. 4 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got 6 points.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Mitchell outside. From 11 feet away. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. There's Brown with the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
There's Brown with the 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Smart dishes to Horford. Mobley with the block. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And they get it back. Horford finds Williams. Left side, Smart. Tatum, that's for 2.
Well, you love the activity of Karis LeVert. He's just trying to bother the offensive.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And Mitchell drops them both. Boston leading by 15. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. From deep. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Garland, and he drives in. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Brown kicks to Smart. Shoots over LeVert. Smart misses. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Here's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Smart passes to Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. Horford. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 17.
That's what we call attacking the glass with aggression and power. Al Horford, the second chance opportunity.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Brown. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. This one for 3. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Knocked away. Feeds it to Allen. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Brown feeling it out a bit. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brown's got 21.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Tatum against Levert. Tatum dishes to Brown. From deep three-point range. That doesn't go either for Brown. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
Pass to Smart. The 3 from Tatum. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Boy, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Celtics leading by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaylen Brown.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Brown outside. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
Both shots good from the stripe. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Smart. Tatum kicks to Horford. From the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Now the Cavaliers with it. Big stretch here going 10-2.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Now Tatum. Smart deciding where to go with it. Off on that one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly should.
are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one. And for Memphis, inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the one spot. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Brown can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Morant against Smart. Launches a three. And it's Morant missing.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Man, showing some terrific range.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Morant with the bucket.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Smart with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Pass to Horford. Here's Tatum for three. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Morant. Jacks up a three. And it's Morant again missing. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. There's Tatum with the three. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Brooks. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Smart. The second effort. There's Tatum with the three. That won't go either for Tatum. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Brooks with it. Guarded now by Williams. And it's Brooks missing. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Now here's Brown. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brown.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Smart against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Smart for three. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Smart outside. We've got 1:08 left in the first. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 so far. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Outside Tatum. Good work defensively by Brooks.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line. Morant
against Smart. It's stolen by Smart. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
And here's Morant outside. Bane, the pass to Morant, all alone. The rebound, Celtics.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up 5.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And here's Morant outside. Hits the trifecta. Morant's got 9 points.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Outside, Brown. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum with a steal. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Shoots over Jackson. Again, the miss by the Celtics. It's stolen by Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Ja Morant picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And so Smart nails them both. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Brooks, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. The kick to Tatum. To the left wing. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Morant against Smart. Outside Bane. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 1st foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Adams with the ball. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Williams. And he can't get that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Bain. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Brooks has gotten 4 this quarter.
It's funny watching Brooks. He kind of lulls you to sleep, and then he explodes with an aggressive move.
Tatum inside. Brooks defending. Here's Williams. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Pass to Adams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Inside, Steven Adams is always ready for battle, getting the shot off despite the foul.
And no luck that time either. The Celtics have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Brown. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Here's Morant. The rebound, Celtics.
The defender made him change his shot. Still got it up with the double clutch, but that's not what his coach was looking for. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And here's Morant outside. And it's Adams missing. Right side Brown. Smart for 3. He can't hit that time. Robert Williams getting it done for the Boston. All right, good stuff, Allie.
The Celtics, 25.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Outside Jones. There's the triple. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Now Brown. Horford left side. Tatum finds Brown. And he gets that one. And it's a 7-point Celtic lead. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a nice 50% for the game. Jones against Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones.
Memphis foul. Xavier Tillman. First personal foul.
Here's Brown. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Tatum. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. On the wing, Conchar. Fires for 3. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Brown for 3. Kept alive by Boston. Tatum passes to Brown. And here is Williams. Over Jones. Shot clock at 5.
Xavier Tillman. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. From deep. Jones grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. Here's Conchar. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Smart with the bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Smart passes to Brown. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he can't get the first one. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. He hits the second from the line. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Smart against Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The drive by Brown. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Smart outside. Horford finds Brown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Smart for 3. Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. Defended by Brown. And he lobs it up top. And it's slammed in by Adams.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. There's Jackson with the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Horford passes to Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 9.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Here's Morant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. Six on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul.
13
Shot from the inbound. Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the... Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Memphis shooting around 50% of the game so far. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 9. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Left side, Morant. Got a piece of it.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Pass to Horford. Over Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Bane. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Look at Desmond. Exclamation point on the fast break.
Outside, Brown. Morant into the lane. Outside for Brooks. Three-pointer off the mark. Lets it go. They get it again.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
Brown against Bain. Pass to Horford. Smart outside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he's able to get it back. Williams. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Morant. The shot no good. Smart with the defensive effort. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jalen gets to go to the free throw line.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Pass to Morant. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Drops in the layup for two. Morant's got 22 points. Outside, Brown. The kick out to Williams. He hangs. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his fourth assist in this one. Morant against Smart. Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
And here's Brown. Horford right side. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Williams a screen on Bain. And here's Brown for three. Here's Williams. Pass to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Jackson for three. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Jackson against Horford. Here's Brooks. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. From deep, Morant. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Smart up top. Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter here. Morant finds Jackson. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Horford outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smart for three. Adams grabs the miss.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Outside for Morant. Pass to Adams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Morant missing. Now here's Brown. So we see the Celtics get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Conchar in at the 2 guard. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Steven Adams.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Conchar can't get it to go. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Lobbed up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Morant reaches to Adams. Good work there as it goes.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
Here's Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
The pass to Brooks. And another miss by Memphis. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Mitchell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Here's Morant.
Oh, wow. Yes! And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Passes it to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Morant surveying the D. And Morant throws it down.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Fires at the elbow. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
With the crossover, Brooks grabs the board.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Jackson. No good on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Out to the right wing. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Knocked loose. And they're on the break. Brooks with no one around. And again, Memphis no good. Cavaliers leading. From 17 feet out. Garland no good. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Jackson. Brooks outside. All sorts of time. Good on the jump shot. And that'll tie this game up.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Mitchell outside. Shot from free throw range. Up again. And staying with the play, Allen. He has 6.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Brooks for three. Again, the miss by Brooks.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And then Allen slams it in.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Conchar, the pass to Adams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now Garland pulls up on the wing, misses off the left iron. Jackson has the open look, and again Memphis no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it out. Cavaliers on top.
Your Cavaliers use team. Here they come,
and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Stevens in at the three. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Mitchell. No dice from the high post. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Morant with the steal. Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. Pulls up from the corner, and that one's good. Morant. Morant's got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
Morant has a ridiculous motor. This man is finding points at all times. He never stops working hard on offense.
Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And finished off by Morant.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Takes it inside, and Morant throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And here's Garland for 3. That one goes. Count it. Garland's got 5 now. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Over to the wing. Stevens, the pass to Garland. The trade. Tips it. And staying with the play, Allen. Now just a 4-point Grizzly lead. Here's Morant. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Another miss by Garland. A finish, and then Morant slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been kept down to 5 on the bucket from Garland. Morant against Garland. And Adams with the slam.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Cleveland the rebound. Back to Garland. For just the fourth time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Jackson kicks to Morant. It's over Garland. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Locked up there for Allen.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Morant. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Looking to end his cold spell. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Jacks up a 3. Conchar can't get it to go. Mitchell looking it over. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've leaned on him for offense, and he...
32.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's John Morant. And it's Conchar into the 2-guard spot. Pass to Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Morant.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Garland. 10 points for him. Here's Mitchell. A shake. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Morant.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
The 3 from Morant. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded close. Here's Mobley. Off target with his 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 11.
Well, he has such tremendous upside in Evan Mobley. And we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Morant passes to Brooks. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Here's Conchar. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Memphis. Konchar's got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. But plenty of time to get back in.
Garland finds Mobley. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to Morant. And stolen by Mobley. He lobs it up.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out to Morant. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Kicks it out to Garland to the inside. The rebound by Steven Adams. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Jackson dishes to Morant. 3-pointer. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Morant with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
The transition point started by Morant, not only with the steal, but he gets the break going with that first pass.
And here's Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And here's Brooks from outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Brooks has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Mobley dishes to Garland. Mitchell outside. Will it go? Drills the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 11.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
Jackson against Garland. Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And so it's Memphis out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Stevens in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Outside for Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Over Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaren Jackson. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here's Memphis. And Adams kicks to Morant. Out to Brooks. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Down low. Mitchell. Here's Allen. The Grizzlies pull it in. Konchar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Morant dishes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. And there's a whistle. That goes on John Konchar. That's foul number 2 for him. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Inside, here's Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell sinks the three-pointer.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Brooks outside. Here's the lob to Adams.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Now, here's Morant. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Morant. Launches a 3, and there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Garland surveying the D. Here's Mitchell. Good on the bucket.
There's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Loads it up there for Morant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish it.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. To the paint. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. And that's now 18 points for Donovan Mitchell. There's the pass to Concha. Over Mitchell. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Passes to Concha. Spins. Back to Morant. Pass to Concha. Memphis needs to get off a shot here, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. .102 left to play in the final quarter.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Grizzlies.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Mitchell outside. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. He kicks to Garland. Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Adams. Brooks outside. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
End of the game.
This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a run.